Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum
We have a
assalam.
question about, folding the sleeves during the prayer or the pants during this prayer. Is there anything in Islam that says no to that?
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, assalamu ala rasulillah. There is a hadith in Sahih that the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Umirtu an asjuda ala sab'ati a'dham." I was ordered to prostrate on 7 parts of my body. And in the end of the hadith he said, وَأَنْ أَكْفُ وَإِنِّي نُهِيتُ, I was forbid
أن أكف ثوبا
عن كفت الثوب أن أكفت كفت الثوب والشعر, that you're not allowed to make keft. Keft means folding,
right.
The hair and the
garment.
The garment.
Yes.
Only Imam Malik rahimahullah said, you're not allowed to do this during Salah or for the Salah, right before the Salah. Okay? Or during the Salah to do that. But if this was the case before the Salah, yani your hair is above your head, you gather your hair and you put them like this, or you're folding your sleeves before Salah and you came into the Salah like that, you can continue. But the majority of the fuqaha said no. Before or during, it doesn't really make a difference. You should not, while you are praying, folding your sleeves. And I don't know any of the ulama rahimahullah mentioned al-kaft in relation to the pants. They talk about it in relation to the shirt, which is to fold your shirt. The only other meaning for the kaft, some ulama said, is to bring the both sides of your garment or something like that, and you put it in between your thigh. Okay? So some said that's what the kaft could be. But the majority said it's about folding the sleeves of your hand.
But the other scenario that you talked about, or the description that you talked about, or the meaning, is also, you can find that in Hadith in Bukhari, when somebody has only one thawb and there's nothing to cover. So this is their way of covering their private parts.
No, I'm talking about like it became a unnecessarily movement in the salah. Like, you just putting in between, like let's say some people put a thobe and he put it and he just tied it and or having a long robe on his shoulder and he just
not because of a need.
No, just playing.
Right.
So, but kaft al-thawb is basically rolling the sleeves in the salat. And ulama rahimahullah almost agree that it is dislike. So the salah is valid anyway, but it's dislike. And there is a different reasons for that. They said because when you fold it, it looks like you're about to work or to fight, or it's not an appropriate way of standing before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So adaban, yani.
Yeah,
right.
It show more respect. It show
Right,
more,
yes.
this is you do this, roll your sleeve about to work and about, to do like, it's not a respectful way of standing before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Obviously it became more dislike if you do it in the salah itself. Can I undo it in the salah? Yes, because you want to avoid the makruh, the dislike act.
What about the pants when they are below the ankles?
So this has nothing to do with this hadith.
Okay.
Some people, they roll their pants, to make it above the ankle based on a hadith, but it's weak. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not look at the salah of someone who's musbil. Allah will not look at the salah of someone whose pants beyond his ankle. Yeah. So they try to do that because of the hadith, but this hadith is weak. So that's a different reason for doing that. But for the salah, no, that's what it is. What if the clothes that you are wearing, it's already showing the arms? Like yours, for example, short sleeves.
Or they have, like they're made with folds already.
Some of them made with fold. The ulama rahimahullah said, if this is how the clothes is, it is allowed to pray with it. You don't need to worry about it. So you're allowed to wear short sleeves. Also, take in consideration in the past, this kind of very short sleeves is not appropriate look. It's like in the past, uncovered, when you don't cover your hair, it's not appropriate. It's not zina. And Allah ordered us, وَخُذُوا زِينَتَكُمْ عِنْدَ كُلِّ مَسْجِدٍ.
Yes.
Ya Bani Adam, children of Adam, you should dress your best in front of the when you come to the salah. When you come to the salah. So it's part of most appropriate way of dressing for the salah is not to wear short sleeve. But that's culture thing. Now it is not considered disrespectful or anything like that. It's still, I think, even until today, wearing a full sleeve shirt and it's more formal look than just short sleeve.
Right, yeah.
So the whole point is to show the utmost respect and appropriate way of wearing the most appropriate clothes when you stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yes.
More important than standing before a judge or standing before someone that you respect and you want to show respect to them. That's the whole point. That's why ulama said it's makruh, but it's not haram. But in the case of a clothes that's already short sleeves, already makfuta, yani it's already rolled and that's how it is, it's allowed for you to wear it. What's not allowed, you're purposely kind of folded before you come to the salah.
All right.
Allah knows best.
Jazakallah khair, Shaykh. Thank you.